Alrighty, looks like we are good to go. We are live, we are live, we are live. We should be live. Yes, we are. All right, brilliant. Let me make sure that this is coming through. And we're going to get back. We are back here today. We lost our run yesterday. That was big sad. Brock absolutely took us to town. He spanked us on our bare little bottoms. And that was rough. So today, what I've decided to do, what's up, Lamar, is that I figured what we should do is I'm going to try the remix mode. Remix mode is not randomized. It's actually made by the community to showcase more Pokemon. I'm here for I am here to see as many of the fusions as possible, but also to try to Nuzlocke it. So I figured let's try that one right now. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll go back to Classic, whatever we want to do. Obviously, it's kind of exploring. I still want to try to Nuzlocke the game, make it challenging. But I mean, that was crazy. Brock absolutely spanked us, brother. Absolutely spanked us. So we're able to skip. I'm still in my pajamas here. I'm not sure if I have. Do I have my outfit? I do have my outfit. Let's put that on real quick while we're waiting for everything to kind of get ready to go here. Looks like we are indeed good, dude. All right. Oh, how can I forget? How could I forget avatars? Let's get that real fast, and then we'll pick our starter. I believe the starter should be the same, but all of our starting encounters will be a little bit different. So that'll be fun to see what we end up finding. If Jack joins, don't tell him. No one tell Jack. Nobody tell Jack that I killed him. Don't tell him that, because I won't hear the end of it. I'm pretty sure. No, I was Marcus. Marcus is the one who I always end up killing in Nuzlocke. Yesterday it ended up being Jack. So, all right. I'm going to have our little avatars go to our horizontal, because the horizontal gang showed out last night. So we'll put that on the horizontal gang. We'll have that one running once it's up and good to go. Dude, actually, it'd be sick if we could have the sprites, the actual fusion sprites in here. I think that'd be awesome. All right, let's change our hat then. The GOAT! What's up, Luigi? How we doing, man? Welcome on in, brother. How we doing? All right, let's go ahead and change our hat. Let's put our hat back on. Honestly, the PJs are kind of dope. I kind of want to rock the PJs. I'm not going to lie, but we won't. We'll be classy. We'll put our jeans on. We'll put our jacket on. I'm doing well. How about you? I am doing very well, Luigi. Doing very well, dude. I'm having 2 days in a row, chat. 2 days in a row, we're live. That is crazy. Unheard of for Hayes B right now. What's up, Jack? You have arrived. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, chat. So these should all be the same. These should all be the same. Looks like the avatars changed a little bit. Let me make sure this is showing up properly on everything, because I have a bunch of things open. It is supposed to have the black bar on the side. That's just because we're at the very edge of the map. All right, we're going to take, this time around, what are we thinking, chat? Do we want to take Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? Jack, I don't know if you saw it. I wasn't going to tell you. But I'll tell you. We died. We lost. Brock spanked us. He spanked our bare little bottoms. He absolutely obliterated us. So we are back here at the start. We're trying remix mode this time. So we're going to try a bit of a different approach today. And we're going to see how it goes. We should get some different, I don't know. This mode is like community made. So I'm interested to see how it goes. We'll have a bit more variety in our starting encounters. I don't know if the teams are going to be the same. I should probably look it up, honestly. I really should. What's up, Mason? Brock will pay for his sins. I agree. All right, I'm thinking let's take Squirtle again. Jack, we will revive you. You will be our Squirtle. We'll keep you going. We'll keep you going. Mason, you scared Jack, bro. What are you doing? All right, Jack, you'll stay our Squirtle. And then I'm trying to figure out what the speed up button is. I would like to know what the speed up button is. I think actually, oh, here we go. Up, down, C space, Z, escape. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it is. Oh, that's okay. Maybe it's shift? No, it's not shift. All right. We all know this, dude. We know all of this. W, Jack. Sorry, Jack. Don't die before Brock, dude. Yes, please don't die before Brock. Okay, here we go. Not so fast. So nostalgic, bro. What's up, Jake? Finesse. With the finesse. Jake with the finesse, baby. Welcome on in, big dog. Look at this thing, hello? It's a 3-headed Dratini. This is crazy, Jack. You gotta lock in. Jack, you gotta lock in. It's okay. Our Nuzlocke has not started yet. This is crazy. Look at this thing. What is, that's what I'm saying, hello? I have never really seen any of these. Obviously, the last one we did run one yesterday. Brock, again, he spanked her by her bottoms. So we died, but we did that on classic mode. We're playing on remix mode today. We're gonna see how it goes. It is serious, dude. It is. Am I playing Hades? What's going on here? This thing is giving me the heebie-bajeebies. This thing's giving me the heebie-bajeebies. I probably should have tail whipped at some point. That probably would have been helpful. You should fuse me. Oh, if we could get a Dratini, that'd be incredible, dude. That would absolutely be incredible. All right, we'll get 90. That is a juicy amount of experience as well. All right, and that's almost 2 levels from one battle. I will take it, dude. What did Team Rocket do this time? I don't even know. Team Rocket. I'm actually interested to see if they'll change the story at all in this game. Launch a rocket to NASA. They're going to the moon. They're taking the moon, dude. Okay. We want to be running. There we go. All right, so I'm a little scared to see what's going to be happening here. I believe that we still need to go and do all of the Pokemon stuff and all that stuff. Is this Pokemon? Yeah, it is. It is, Mason. It is the first time I'm playing through the game. All right, we've got, oh, dude, look at this. A Fletchingle? A Fletchingle? That is terrifying. Gonna growl us. Okay, we got no choice. It's remix one? Yeah, we're doing the remix mode. You're in for a hard time. Yeah, I figured. I've already learned that pretty much from last night. We're gonna try. I should say we're going to attempt to Nuzlocke this. If we absolutely continue to get bodied for the rest of time, maybe we'll just try to play through it and see how it goes. And then we can, once we actually know what we're walking into, maybe then we Nuzlocke it. But I figured I'll give it a good, honest try, and then we'll go from there. We'll try it out. Especially just given the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing quite yet. More like a bad time. All right, Fletchling. Okay, so we got, what, a Smeargle, little Fletchling on this route. Look at Bidoof, dude. Look at Bidoof's little sprite. That is adorable. That is his stick. There are many like it, but that one is his. So can we pick these flowers? Okay, we can't pick them right now. And what else do we have on this route? A Smeardoof. Smeardoof. That's nasty. That reminds me, it feels like that's a Pokemon that would take his tail, cover it in feces, and wipe it on you. I don't know why. I guess yesterday was a bit... It was. It was actually a straight-up Bidoof. It really was. All right, let's grab the package. Thank you very much. And let's go get our... Okay, our DNA splicer. Very nice. I wish they would just make the DNA splicers free. Let's be real here. Let's be real. That's the way to go, I think. Okay. Still don't know what the speed up button is, but that's fine. A big doof. It was indeed a big Bidoof. All right, and then we have, dude, a little Shinx would be incredible. A little Shinx would, in fact, be incredible. So what we did yesterday was we actually did 2 encounters per route. I think we will stick to that today. We'll stick to the 2 encounters so we can see as much as we possibly can, but not go crazy overboard with it, you know. And then we will drop this off. All Pokemon doing absolutely well. Absolutely. Here you go. And give us our Pokemon. Or Pokeballs, I should say. All right, our Nuzlocke, our next run officially begins, chat. Here we go. Put it in the ball. Let's get it. Lamar, he was in here. He was indeed in here. Tell you what, that's why I joined. Of course, you have to. I figured he probably had told you or had given it away a little bit. I do believe that all right, actually, no, we're good to go, man. Yippee. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to get through here so that way we don't add, well, I'm going to try to avoid encounters. We'll see what happens, but let's go through. We got nothing. Do we have items over here? No, we don't. Gamble time. Let's go, Twisted. Welcome on in, big man. How we doing? All right, first encounter of R2 for Route 1 is a Fletchling. I'm going to give it a, oh, I should have healed. The tackle's not gonna kill it, right? I am level 7. No, we should be able to catch this thing off the bat, dude. We should be able to catch this thing off the bat. Fletchling is kind of sick. What we really need, though... Okay, so you're just not even gonna wiggle. You're not even gonna wiggle. Actually, since you growled us, we might be able to tackle you now. Let's do that. Tackle shouldn't kill you now that we've been growled. Beautiful. You're going to tackle. Let's do one more tackle. Not trying to waste all of our Pokeballs. We're gonna be very limited on cash here. Let's go here. Pokeball. Bada bing, bada boom. Have I met it? Jack, you gotta be rage baiting now. You don't remember Twisted either? Jack's rage baiting. Jack's rage baiting 2 nights in a row. All right, here we go, Pooh. 36 off the bat. All right. I like this one right here. Let's do this one. Absolutely. Friendly Pokemon. And if anyone wants to be a Fletchling, you let me know. We can name you after a Fletchling. Or if you want to wait till we fuse some Pokemon, you want to be named after a fusion, you let me know. All right, that's our first encounter for, actually, let me go heal it with Mom real quick. Mom, I need health. I need to heal. I don't want to take any risks this early on. That'd be absolutely silly of me. That'd be absolutely silly of me. What do you think Fletchling tastes like? I feel like it'd be a spicy chicken nugget. All right, here we go. Rest a while. That's what I feel like. A spicy chicken tender. That's what I would think. I'm sorry, haven't got undiagnosed memory issues. I haven't got it checked out yet. All right, well, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like KFC, I could see it. Like, not as spicy as like a Torchic or a Blaziken would taste, but like, you know, like a mild spicy chicken nugget. What's the best Pokemon game for beginners? Fire Red, Leaf Green, I would say. Probably. Any of the base Pokemon games. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Sapphire, any of those. Soul Silver, Heart Gold is a great one. All right, and our second encounter, I didn't realize, is a Bidoof. Okay. I'm going to... Actually, what do I want to do here? I'm going to try just one ball. We'll try first ball. First ball luck, baby. Come on now. Look at this little Bidoof. Why do you gotta be like this? Or try one more and then we'll tackle it if we need to. Name me after whatever Bidoof's fusion. I got you, big dog. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, you've growled us. We can tackle. We're gonna tackle here. We'll get you down. We'll take him one more here. Let's go one more tackle. And brilliant. Okay. That's if we can even catch this Bidoof. All right, Bidoof, come on now. There's no reason to have dramatic captures here early on in the game. Thank you. Thank you. A Jackanite. That'd be great. That'd be pretty great. If we could get ourselves a little Dratini. Get ourselves a, look at him. You know, oh, that's his little tush. Look at this. Look at he's jumping for joy. Honestly, Hold Him with a Stick is great. I kind of like this one right here. I'm going to use this one. All right, we've got the Plump Mouse. We will hold off on naming it. Mason, you just remind me whenever we fuse these two together. Whatever we fuse Bidoof with, we will we'll name you after that fusion. All right, we got a Shinx. I would have loved the Shinx. Would have absolutely loved the Shinx, but maybe we'll have another opportunity to get one. I'm going to grab this item real fast. What we really need is some, we just need, I actually don't know if Brock's team is going to change at all. Part of me does kind of want to look it up and just see. That way we can have a bit of a plan going in. I feel like blind Nuzlocke's already hard as it is. Let's not die. That would be pretty cool. Let's see if we can we get all the way up? We can indeed get all the way up, dude. Okay. Watch if Yveltal Caterpie spawns soon. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, let's see what we can trade for the Bellsprout. The Bellsprout would be absolutely amazing. Okay, we still have to get a Spearow, but we found a Spearow last time. We did indeed have a Bellsprout last time, and we had a Bellsprout and Meowth together. A Belleth was incredible. I loved that Pokemon. We need to go buy some Pokeballs. That's what we need to do. We need to buy some Pokeballs, then we need to level up. That's what we need to do. What do you have here? I received a gift here. Here you go. We got a Love Disc. Okay. Well, thank you very much. A free Love Disc. Well, I should have taken a Bulbasaur. Had I known I was getting a water type, I would have taken a Bulbasaur. Or a Charmander, for that matter. All right, well, that's okay. We want to buy, let's go ahead and buy some Pokeballs. Let's buy, can we buy 10? We can indeed buy 10 Pokeballs. And we get a Premier Ball as well. Nice, okay. The Disc of Love, the loveliest of discs. Loveliest of discs. Okay, let's go see what we can get on Route 22. This guy wants to battle, so we'll battle him. That's fine. Actually, should have gone around him, but that's okay. I don't remember what this guy's levels are. Let's see what we got, though. We got a Feebas and a Fletchling. That's incredible. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. All right, well, I guess we'll tackle you. That's fine. No starter can replace Jack. I know. I love Jack. I really do. I love Squirtle. How could I forget our first ever Squirtle drill? All right, we're going to get growled here. I mean, Squirtle is my favorite, but I was like, well, you know, if we're gonna get some type, we're gonna get some diversity in our types, then man, I would have not taken the Squirtle, just for now, just so we can have another grass type help us with Brock. Brock's difficult. I'm going to imagine he's going to be else difficult. Ooh. All right, nice. He looks XP share. That's going to help out. Pat's going to Shamantis. I do want to switch here. Let's go into. We don't really have a lot for a Shamantis, so I'm not really sure what a Shamantis is going to even be. We don't have any. Never mind. We're going to stay in. It's a Shink and a Flomantis. That's adorable. All right. Ooh, this is terrible for my team. Don't have Spark. I'm going to heal up real quick. Don't have Spark. I want to see what you're going to do. Tackle. Okay, you shouldn't have Spark then. Seems like you do not have Spark. You have Leafage. Ew. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I don't like it. This is bad. I don't like it. I'm going to check out more damage here. Leer. That's fine. We're going to go for the tackle, and then we're going to switch out into Fletchling. Just don't have Spark. Leafage. We can deal with Leafage. That's a lot of damage. I'm going to go for another tackle here. Fury Cutter's not going to do a whole lot. We're going to tackle again. Fury Cutter's going to do a bit more this time. We're going to go into Love Disc, hoping it doesn't go for a Leafage here. Damn. I went for a Leafage. Okay, nearly knocks me out. I'm going to go for into the Bidoof. Why do I have to do this? Hola, what's up, Pokefan? Fury Cutter. Oh my gosh! How are we already in this situation? Why are we already in this situation? All right, we were faster last time, yes? We were faster last time. Why are you already having this? Let's try this again. Not much, just chilling. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh. All right, are we faster and do we kill? Honestly, we have to. We are faster. We do kill. That was way too stressful. What in the world are we doing right now? With the power of hope and love, the power of friendship, Jack survives. Screw you, dude. I don't ever want to see you again. Thanks for the Pokeball. Absolute anus. All right, get me out of here. My God. Jack, my goat. Jack is the goat, dude. MVP status. Okay, avoid as many battles as possible. My goodness. My goodness, this is normal load. This is just the base difficulty. I could not imagine trying to Nuzlocke this game on the hardest one. Holy moly. Okay. Well, my butthole is fully puckered. All right, we have Pokeballs. We actually have another Pokeball. Actually, we're gonna need potions. We're gonna need potions, dude. With how this is going, we need potions. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting for my life every battle for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and we'll buy some potions here. Let's go. We'll buy 5 of these. We are broke, boys. We have we have 1 DNA splice to do. All right, Route 1. I know, Route 1 to Route 22. Make it make sense. What if you fused food Pokemon? Would it make deluxe version of like a bacon cheeseburger block? I don't know, dude. Fuse a Bidoof with a Bidoof and get a deluxe Bidoof. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, we're gonna lead with Jack. Let's see what we can get here. Route 22, our first encounter for Route 22 is a Nidoran. And we're going to go for the tackle. Going to go for the Leer, that's fine. I'm gonna go for one more tackle. And it's gonna go for Peck. We take that fairly well. Let's go for the Pokeball here. 1 ball. No drama. We've had too much drama. We're 20 minutes in the stream. It's been too dramatic already. Why do you not just stay? Why do all these Pokemon insist on not staying in the first ball? There's no reason to. You are a Nidoran. You are just a little baby Nidoran. Thank you. Now, this could be, actually, it could be helpful, could not be helpful for broccoli cheddar cheese. I guess we'll just have to see. The only thing that can kill me is get that C word out of your mouth. Dude, I like this one. This guy looks intimidating here. Yeah, dude, let's do this one. All right, we will not nickname this guy yet. Let's go heal up and we'll come back for our second encounter. And we will see what we can do. We will need to go, I think we'll get all of our encounters first, do some of the battles in Viridian Forest, and then actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I guess we'll pick one Pokemon to at least splice. that we can split or fuse together, and then we will hopefully have enough money to buy some more splices. But I wanted some potions there. This is scary. I'm scared. I thought this was gonna be like a nice kind of chill with a little bit of difficulty. This is like difficult right off the bat. Okay, we got a Nidoran female and a Nidoran male. That is kind of big, stinky poo-poo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it is what it is. I feel kind of cheap calling species, so we'll roll with it. Let's go for the tackle. Go for the growl. That's fine. Technically, it is 2 different evolution lines. 2 different Pokedex entries. They are 2 different Pokemon. I'm going to go for 1 more tackle here. There we go. This thing has some decent defense. We've also been growled twice. So, all right. Now, let's go here. Please. 1 ball. 1 ball is all we need. No, my worst weakness, poison. Yeah. Yeah. Jack, you died to poison. No, 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 no. All right, level 9. We need everyone else to level up, please. Fletchling level 5. Bidoof level 5. Learn defense curl. Nice. All right, I believe the level cap is 12 as well. And I like this one. Let's go with this one. Highly toxic. We won't give a nickname. But you know what? That's 2 bases that we can fuse with. A Bidoof. The thing is with poison, we learned this lesson the hard way because I totally forgot when we fused Jack last time that he was a poison type. He was water poison, and so we got absolutely bopped by a ground type move, and that was my fault fully. So poison kind of stinks for this first gym. It's not the best. We really want grass types. That's what we really would like. All right, let's go to Route 2 and go get our next encounters and see what we can find. And then we need to get some moolah. We need to get some money in our pocket. Our first encounter, Route 2. We got a Spinnerack. A Spinnerack. Spinnafrack. All right, let's go for the tackle then. Don't kill, thank you. Poison sting, please don't poison me. You son of a... you know what? I almost broke it. All right, here we go. Shall agree, Hazeby is way too under. I appreciate you, Jack. I appreciate you, Jack. 3 types. No, they only stay 1 type. If we die to poison, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to absolutely freak out. I don't even want to peck you though. Hold on. Do we have any Pokemon that don't have peck? Here we go. Nidoran. You can't poison me. And I can't poison you. All right, we're gonna get absorbed. That's fine. But you can kind of choose like which types you want, which is interesting. I like that a lot. Player, don't get any static condition, please. Instantly get status condition. Yeah, honestly, it is my fault for even saying anything. It's my fault for even saying it. It really is. Come on now. You're a little itsy bitsy spider. Stay in the Pokeball. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any spider lovers in chat? And ground. Yeah, we could use grass types and ground types. Those would be the big ones here. Learning quick attack. And this is a beefy boy. This guy takes up the entire screen. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Look at that one is interesting looking. I like always kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. I like this one. It's so beefy. It's just such a big boy. We're going to actually add it to our party. And let's get it in for Nidoran female for now. Obviously, we'd like to get we don't need to nickname it right now. Go heal up. Okay, we're not getting poison on our steps. At least it's not saying we are. Okay, we're not. That's huge. All right, so we'll heal up, and then we will go get our next encounter here for Route 2. And we'll head into the forest. What's up, Bacon? Bacon's in here, chat. Can we get a round of applause for Bacon? Bacon made it when we're streaming. Stop streaming. Hey, look, I streamed and you're here. I even well, actually, I went early today. I started a little bit earlier. I was going to go live at 8. We went live at like 7:45. It was great. I think today's going to be a shorter stream, so I wanted to get going as soon as I could. All right, here we go. Route 2. Lorax might hate me. Ooh. Yes. Yes, Route 2. Okay, here we go. Give it a little tackle. Don't kill it. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. And we'll go for the Pokeball here. Don't have teleportation. There's a fire near my house. Whoa, brother, stay safe. That's kind of scary. We had a house fire near us recently. Well, not recently. It was like 2 or 3 months ago, but it wasn't a house fire. Actually, it was a brush fire. Then ejaculate. Hey, it's random question. I don't know what TADC is. I live close like 10 minutes. That's still scary, dude. That's still scary. He's just 1 hour behind me. Yeah. I got that hour back. Oh, look at his little smile. Look at that. That's funny. I like this one. Look how happy it is. Look how happy Ralts is. All right, that's the sprite. Definitely adding this to our party. We'll add it over the love disc and get it leveled up. And that could be a good fusion right there. That could be a good Squirtle fusion. The amazing yeah, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what the amazing digital circus is. Should I don't know. Have I been living under a rock? All right. Now, I don't know if we can find a Spearow. Part of me would love to just, I don't know, make an exception, catch a Spearow so we get the Bellsprout. Guys, you forget, I'm not terminally online. I don't know. Some of this stuff I don't even know. It's extremely popular. It's an indie show on YouTube. I have, yeah, never heard of it. All right. Into the forest we go. What is it? Is it like a... Give me the TLDR on it. All right, bug type are my passion. Oh, that's right. So you can teach the Fury Cutter. Actually, I'm not... It's on Netflix now. Wow. It started off on YouTube and got on Netflix. That's sick. Wait, hold on. There's something in this trash can. No, there's nothing here. I can't please Bacon. Can never please Bacon. Oh, I didn't mean to actually talk to this. I didn't want to Paras. Oh, can I get a mulligan? That's okay. We'll take a Paras. That's okay. That's okay. I was just clicking. That's what I get for just clicking on things, chat. TADC is a group of people who get trapped in digital world and get they try to not get abstract and go on adventures and sort of summary. Oh, interesting. Is it more of like a younger audience thing or is it like a mature audience? All right, Pokeball go in. Dude, I freaking jacked up my shoulder today. Or yeah, I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but it's like one of those, like every time I breathe, freaking hurts. Absolutely terrible. All right, we've got a Paras. Look at intake. I didn't know you can take the mushroom. Ah, look, this is another beefy boy. I'm going with this one. Yes, I am. They curse have adult jokes. 6 humans are trapped in digital world controlled by a rogue AI. Oh, actually, that sounds kind of interesting. I would say it's more for teens and some kids watch it. Absolutely more mature, though. Okay. Take a deep breath. Bacon. Bacon just wanted to make sure he could come in here when I'm streaming to make me suffer. All right, we'll hold off on adding Paras to the team right now. Nope, we don't need to add anything. We will go no box 1. We'll grab an antidote. Precisely. All right, our second encounter is a Caterpoo. A Caterpie, Caterpie, Caterpoo. All right, I'm going to give it just a little tackle. And a good damage there. Phantom's going crazy about the 8th episode. It's a carrot. Ooh. Interesting. I'll have to keep it a look. I also need to look up, what was the music I need to look up last time? Me and Latin Luigi have been talking a lot in his YouTube short. That's awesome, dude. Hey, the comments are big time, guys. I'm telling you. Comments, likes, comments, they really help out, especially small creators. Big help. I'm telling you. There we go. All right, we got a Caterpie. All right, so we have gotten all of the encounters that I believe we can get for now. That is hilarious. I love that. I'm gonna go. I like the big ol' eyes on that one. Oh, it looks so angry. I'm gonna do this one. It looks so angry here. And we'll go from there. Okay. We are going to go through. Let's actually go through and see which Pokemon we want to level up. And then we'll go do these battles. In one of the episodes, Bubble legit said, you should die, throw a beach fart. I haven't watched the other since the second episode. How long are the episodes? Might decide to watch the 8th. He doesn't like me, always streams when I can't show up. That's not true. It's only been the last 2 times. I would say majority of the time you're here. All right. Let's go ahead and organize. All right. Let's think here. So, broccoli cheddar soup. Water typed would be good. You're not going to be super useful for us with flying types. Let's get you out of here. Bug type's not super useful, not useful though. Water type again, we got 2 water Pokemon, that would be huge. I think definitely Ralts, normal type will be fine. Bug poison, not super helpful. Poison again, not super helpful, but more, actually bug grass would be nice if we get a grass type. I think we take off your bug poison, your pure poison. I think we put Nidoran in here for now. We put Caterpie in here for now, and then we put Fletchling in here for now. I just noticed Squirtle has more of Charmander's facial appearance. It kind of does, actually. Kind of weird. Let's change it. Let's change the sprite. Oh, or not. I wanted to go sprite. Here we go. Let's go all four Squirtle. That should be illegal. I don't like that at all. That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This guy looks shiny right here. Back sprite, happy sprite. Ooh, bubble sprite. Look at this with the bubbles. I'm gonna go with that one's kind of fun. That one's kind of fun. I enjoy the happy sprite though. The all 4 Squirtle, no. That's creepy. Also, the songs recommended were okay. That's right. That's what it was. A little shiny squeal, dude. A little shiny. Dude, if we get some shinies today, that'd be incredible. That would be incredible. We're gonna try to get our. I'm trying to get our. Well, actually, we have a zone to shiny hunt in ZA later this week, which I'm looking forward to. We'll get that rolling, so that'll be a good time. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab another Pokeball. Thank you very much. All right, first battle. Let's get. I guess we can get Jack to the level cap, and then we'll try to get everyone else up as well. Oh, Za. I have some shinies in Za. Yo, very nice, Mason. What shinies you got, man? What's up, Raphael? How we doing, big dog? We have a Venerade. I'm gonna go for the tackle here. Gonna go for the rollout. Don't appreciate that very much. Don't appreciate the rollout. Do we think Water Gun's gonna do more? Probably not. Rollout is a little bit terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit terrifying, not gonna lie. We needed to be more doing... We need to be doing more damage here. Everything's about the same. All right, we just have to... Woo! Pray for a miss. Pray for a miss. All right. Goes for the defense curl, you silly goose. You should have done that at the beginning. Do it at the beginning and we probably lose this whole run. I have lots of goats and a Gengar. Yo, let's go, dude. Shiny Mega Gengar. Peak. Absolute peak. Everyone's getting levels, learning agility. Chigots. I'm gonna stay in. Don't know what that is. Oh. Ooh, grass type. Ooh, grass type. Icky grass type. Let me look what we got here. We can go into, let's go into Spinarak then. Episodes range from 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. I have a cool Fuji try. Spinarak and Nidoran female. Interesting. Okay. We can think about it. Look how beefy Spinarak is. All right. Oh, actually, this is a really good typing for you. I did not think about your fairy type. I don't appreciate that very much. I don't like this, actually. I don't like this. I'm writing down really quick the music so I don't forget it again. All right, we should be fine though to go for... No, wait, hold on. Let's just go for Poison Sting. We're good, we're good, we're good. Chikorita and Ralts? Yeah, I got Drew saying though. Marifima looks good. All right, we can take a peek at it. All right, we've got a Palix. What do we think this is, chat? What do we think this is? A Palix? Seems like a fire type. I'm gonna switch. Try Spinarak with Spinarak. Ooh, it's a Munchlax and a Paras. Interesting. Interesting. You are level 7. Do you have any grass? You have Absorb. You do indeed have Absorb. And you have a poison type attack. I'm gonna go into Bidoof. Or it's a possibility that you have these things. Defense curl. Don't like this. don't like this. I want to go for a growl here real quick. There's a scratch. That does way too much. Actually, that does way too much here. I'm going to try this again. We'll go for more growl here. Stun Spore, you nasty little boy. Harrison, a little munchlax, it looks like. All right, let me... Stun Spore, Scratch, Defense Curl. Do you have... What's Love the Stacks looking like here? Not great. I don't know what type you actually are. You could just be a bug type. You could just be bug type. Fuse me with a Pichu if only we have one. If only we had one. We could do is go into... Well, you've defense curled. I'm going to stay in. Let's go for the tackle here. Oh, no. All right, we got to go on the special side then. We're paralyzed. We can't move. My goodness me. I don't want to send you in onto a leafage. I really, really don't. All right, we know it doesn't have... Lost my money. Okay, we know it doesn't have absorb. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. All right, I'm just going to go for the water gun then. Why are we getting stun spored? I blame Twisted for twisting my luck. Fair. Honestly, fair. We just gotta break through the paras, I guess. Better than being... You know what? It's better than being poisoned. That is fair. Love this is hopefully going to get our first... Oh, it's first KO here. Her first kill! Get your first kill, Love Disc. Love Disc is hungry. Love Disc needs some love. All right, everyone should get a decent amount of experience from that. Spin Dirk levels up. Powers levels up. Stun Spore, Poison Powder. Nice. Okay. I'm terrified for Brock. I really, really am. We're going to get all the way to Brock and then get bopped, and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for that emotional roller coaster. Fuse the Spinarak with either male or female Nidoran or Bidoof. I feel like you're trolling me. And anytime Bacon tells me to do something, I feel like I'm getting trolled. All right. I love you, Bacon. That's just what I'm feeling. Just do it. There could be some other good fusions, though. We're going to get leveled up, and then we're going to fuse. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll be fusing. It's probably going to be a Baldmon. I could totally see it being bald. I really could, actually. That's a good point, Jack. Knowing Bacon, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, Raphael, it's already hard enough as it is. I couldn't even imagine. We're going to give it a couple honest runs as a Nuzlocke, and then if we just keep getting destroyed, we're just going to play through it and have a good time, and then we will come back and try to Nuzlocke it after. Why? Because I was called... Hey, exactly. That is exactly it. We got a mini pod. A mini poopy pod. I'm going to go for the water gun. I'm going to go for the tackle. That's fine. This thing's actually kind of crazy. A mini pod. Defense curl. Stop it. Stop it. Water gun. Wimp out. Went back. Okay. See you later. Yvel tall bald. True. Struggle bug. Why are all these teams kind of crazy, dude? All these teams are kind of crazy. Struggle bug again. Ah, we got the special attack drop. Don't appreciate that. And we're going to go whip out. All right, in and out we go, I guess. Here we go. Fuse, 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 fuse. Going for the water gun again. Yeah, I know, Raphael. I know. I see. I just forgot last battle, but yes. 'Tis a good point. I don't want to forget that because then I would be that can be very useful information. I'm gonna get rid of Constrict here since it basically does the same thing and does more damage. Okay. What was? It's Minior and not Glisopod. What's it called? Is it? What's Glisopod? What's Wimpod? Thank you, Bacon. All right, it's about to send in. We'll say in here. Just could not remember that for the life of me. Oops, I didn't mean to tackle my tit water gun. Sand attack, you silly goose. I like Wimpod. He's cute. Wimpod's great. Wimpod's great. It's a weird Pokemon, but you know what? It's not a bad Pokemon by any means. I gotta go heal. I gotta go heal. What's the difficulty? Retro hat. We are just on the normal mode. We're just on normal right now. I'm trying. This is my first time playing through, so I don't really know what's coming at me. So just doing normal right now. We lost our first run. We were just doing the normal one. Right now we're doing remix. Run 1, we just did like the casual, or not casual, like the original version. And Brock absolutely bopped us. Now we're trying the remix version. We're gonna see how it is, and we're gonna give it a good, honest try. We're gonna give it a couple tries here. I got a feeling that in this game, knowledge is probably key. So I might have to. It might be a game where we have to abandon the Nuzlocke and then try to just play through it, and then we'll try Nuzlocking it after once we kind of know a bit more. But so far, really cool game though. I'm really enjoying it so far. Retro though, how are you doing? Welcome on in, man. Mirror and Squirtle would be cool. It actually would be cool. It would be cool. All right, it is a dark forest, dude. When it's nighttime, it is dark. Egg is coming for you. Where is Egg? Egg is indeed coming for us. All right. Jack, Badoo, Fraltz, Paras, Love. Okay, everyone's getting their experience. Let's go up here. Ooh, we've already got our encounter, though. Ooh, a Joltik would have been cool. Joltik would have been cool. All right, let's grab an antidote. Very nice. Thank you very much. Hey, to be honest, once I get a job next year, I want to work for a while, save up money, and then travel, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to do that at some point. Ooh, a Badoo would have been nice. A Badoo would have indeed been nice. But instead I had to decide to talk to a mushroom and get a Paras. If I fuse with a Minior, I could probably have a Squirtle. Dude, actually, that would be sick. That would be pretty sick. There's a little Pidgey. Doing pretty good. I've been playing Infinite Fusion for a little bit, trying to Nuzlocke, and oh man, is it difficult? I know, dude. It is. I was not ready. I thought we would kind of like, I thought we'd be able to at least get past Brock, and I was not ready. I was not ready for it, man. I got absolutely destroyed last night. So, but I'm new to the game. I've really been liking it. How have you been liking it, Retro? But just I feel like this might be a game where either we're just gonna have a lot of destroyed runs, or we just try to like, or we just play through it normally once and then go back in. A shroom toe. Look at this thing. This thing is adorable. All right, get me out of here though. What are you? Grass normal. Grass normal. Let's go to spinner rack then. What's that one, Bacon? It's an awesome game, dude. Oh, I know. It is so far really, really cool. I'm excited. I'm hopefully the biggest reason why I'm like at some point I might just have to give up and just play through it because I just want to experience the game. And even there's the little bit that I've got, the first like hour or two of the game that I've been able to experience, I've really enjoyed. Shroomtoe's another form of Mimikyu? Hell yeah. I think it'd be really cool to see pyramids in person. Oh yeah, man. Absolutely. Wants to learn Draining Kiss. Give me the drainiest of kisses. Let me get rid of agility here. Cash the Ditto, I wish. I want. Uh-oh, Bacon. Toss in jail. Goodbye. Wants Chestling. Chestling. Chestnut and a Fletchling? Chestnut and Fletchling, perhaps, mayhaps. It is what my loins are telling me. I'm gonna go into Bidoof. Germany. That'd be cool to go to Germany. Yep. Okay. I'm going to tackle. Quick attack. Don't do a lot. That does a lot. That was a critical hit. Okay. That was a crit. That was a crit. Boo! Ah! What's up, we remote? Don't scare me like that, dog. What the heck? All right. Let me go into Ralts again. What they do to Fletchling. Oh, this one's kind of sick. Roll out. Don't appreciate that. Let me go for, I want to go for a confusion here. Rollout's going to hit us again. We need to miss. We need to miss now. Okay, hold on. They did indeed grab. Ooh, that's big. Okay. Frick. Frickety frack. Jack has the best chance. Let's hope for a confusion or a miss. Confusion? No. Okay, we eat that though. All right. We go for a tackle here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They grassified him. How many mons you have? I can adjust some good fusions. I will show you once we are through here. I'll show you what you got. All right, we're going to stay in with whatever this is. Rocks. Let me hit wheel re-remote. Boo. All right, this is weird. I don't like this at all. Grass ground. Wish we had a grass ground type. Grass ground is kind of crazy, actually. That is a crazy combo. What are you gonna do to me? Absorb? Absorb, mayhaps? Fury Cutter, mayhaps? I'm going to Paras. Absorb, there it is. What's your favorite fusion so far? Honestly, the Squirtle Beedrill one we had the other night was pretty sick. I'm gonna try to poison you. Oh no, you're grass. Haze. Haze. Wait. Oh, you couldn't poison types. You can't poison grass types? I didn't know that, actually. Never mind. All right, Scratch is gonna come in. We do more damage. We good. We Gucci. We Gucci. But yeah, the Squirtle Beedrill was pretty great last night. That was awesome. All right. Have you never been able to poison grass types? I feel like you've always been able to poison grass types. Huji was pretty crit. That is a cursed bond for sure. Oh, ground types. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. That would be facts. All right, let me go. I was just about to say that. Oof, yeah. Oof. All right, let's heal up. Haze Boo, what's up, Bacon? What's up? All right, chat. Here's what we're working with. This is what we got. We've got Squirt. We'll put everyone in here. We got Squirtle. We got Nidoran. Both forms of Nidoran. We've got Caterpie. We've got Bidoof. We've got Fletchling. We've got Routes with our Synchronize. I remember. I guess I was too slow, dude. All right, it's Bacon. We've got Spinarak. We've got Paras, and then we've got our little Love Disc. So that is what we're working with. I do have the level cap on, so I think we're stuck at 12. Totally cool. So we'll do that. The biggest thing is now we just got to figure out what we want to fuse here. That Bidoof could be gnarly depending on what it's fused with. Ooh, I like that. I like the sound of that. Oops. All right. Simple is such a good ability. It is. Simple is pretty darn incredible. So I honestly, part of me is tempted to do it with Squirtle or Ralts. Or do Squirtle and Ralts. My thoughts either Bidoof. I don't know. I'm thinking like, I feel like these three should be fusions. Or should be like the base of the fusions. Squirtle and Ralts, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Mason, that's right. You want to be a Bidoof. Hold on. You'll be the Bidoof. No nickname. Rename. Caterpie and Spinarak. Caterpie and Spinarak's not a horrible. It's just rock. Rock, ground, not our friends. If it doesn't cook, then unfused. That is true. We just have to use a splice for that, which would stink. Poison's not... Ooh, Rivalry? Did not see that you had Rivalry. Okay. Poison Point also kind of goes hard. All right, so I'm thinking, what do we think? Ralts, Twist, you want to be the Ralts? You can, but we might be fusing the Ralts. Now, we could pick the grass type. If we're able to do, like... We could do a water grass. Can I get a water grass with Effect Spore? Water grass. Hear me out. Normal. Normal bug. And then... Psychic bug? No, maybe fairy bug? That's what I'm thinking. For Brock's first mon, you want something to use, something not weak to flying. Yeah. Is it? Okay, I don't know what the remix is, but the last time, obviously, it was, we knocked it out. We knocked the first one out pretty easy. It was the Diglett Onyx that destroyed us. Oh, with Dig. So I would like something also not weak to ground. So we can get a water grass. We could do a normal bug. I mean, it does open us up to, no, it opens us up to rock type, sure. Which is why I don't love it. Don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. But let's do, I think these two for sure. Let's do these two. Let's fuse here and the, yes, Boof Bug. Dude, Boof Bug sounds great. It would be a waste to just see what the Nidorans look. I am too. We will definitely try it though. Hey, do Spinnerack and Bidoof or Spinnerack and either Nidoran? I think we'll do Bidoof and Spinnerack. And then, oh wait, Remix, I'm not sure if Remix changes the mons. I have no idea there. Well, I guess we'll check though. We're about to find out what's effective to rock. I mean, water, grass, fighting. Any of that would be good. Steel, which you don't have steel. Let's do these two first. Let's go ahead and fuse these and see what we got. All right, we want to go water grass. Oh, that's so weird. I wish there was the other way around, but we'll do water grass. That's what we're looking for. Electric Trust. All right, here we go. Squirtle and Paras. I thought this is going to be cursed. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. It's still kind of creepy looking. A Squirtras. Squirtras. All right, it's a growth on Squirtras' back are symbiotic trilobites, which feed on its nutrients in exchange for added defense from predators. This is disgusting. I want Effect Spore. And we're going to want defense. Oh, but a special attack goes down. Speed goes down here. I want the special. I don't want the special attack to go down. I think we take this and take better, a little bit lower speed. Let's combine the movesets. Tail Whip. I mean, this is both the same. Let's just get rid of Tackle. Water Gun we're definitely going to take. We'll get rid of... Let's get rid of Let's get rid of Scratch first. Withdraw. Do we need Withdraw? Don't be ugly, please. That didn't work out very well. I don't think we learn... Don't think we learn Withdraw. Do you not have Absorb? I thought you had Absorb. Maybe not. Okay, but Water Gun, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Tail Whip. Not terrible when we should be able to... We'd be able to take some hits. We're just slow, which is fine. Which is fine. So, that's one. Combined Sprite looks so weird. All right. Oh, we have Love Disc as well. I forgot we had Love Disc. We do have Love Disc. So we could get like a Water Normal, or do we get a Water Fairy? Do we go Love Disc and Ralts together? And then maybe we try to get a normal... Honestly, we could just fuse these together and see what happens after. I think the Water Fairy would be big. Water Fairy for sure. Yeah, let's go buy some. Let's go buy it real quick. Also, what do you want to trade? Tyrogue, a Mankey. We do not have a Mankey. Kat, what are our thoughts on allowing me, if I can find one of those mons as an extra encounter, to be able to get those static encounters, the trade encounters? All right. I'm going to buy Rock Gem. Not going to buy a Rock Gem. Not going to buy a Nest Ball. Allow, that's what I'm thinking. I think it'd be good. I think we're going to need all the help we can get here. Let's buy... We can only afford one. That is so stinky. That's actually, we could just go farm mushrooms and sell those if we really need to. I allowed in my runs. All right, I like it. I like it. I mean, obviously, that's the beauty of Nuzlocks. It's just about what you like. We're not doing a hardcore Nuzlocke today, so we can be a little bit lenient, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Azora? Sorry, I didn't see you. What's up? Can't say just saying hi, yo. I appreciate you, Big Dog. Thank you so much for popping on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. Hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, let me go here. Let's do the Ralts and Love Disc. Okay, Water Fairy or Psychic Fairy? Water Fairy, yeah. I'm thinking Water Fairy. Let's do it. All right. Fusing. We allow. I like it. Sea Fairy Cookie is part of Crack, by the way. Really? So just name... That actually is not terrible looking. A Lufts. I don't know how to even pronounce that. Water Fairy, no custom entry for this one. Okay, we want... Honestly, Synchronize isn't bad. Up defense, lower speed, neutral nature. I don't love everything on our team being slow. I don't love it being slow. Where is my dopamine? That is fair enough, dude. Where is Gamble? Gamble was working earlier. Oh, is it only on... Did it only go to vertical today? It might be in vertical, Blue. He might have gone to vertical today. Old Gamble bot. I wish it would do both. Don't know why I won't just do both. Yeah, it is in vertical. I lost all my points. Okay, but the defense up would be nice. I'm gonna do Hardy. I'm gonna do the Hardy. All right, let's combine our movesets. All right, Charm, we'll just get rid of Tackle. Water Gun, let's get rid of Tackle. Draining Kiss, let's get rid of Charm. All right, I do want to keep... I want to keep double team so we can get up some shenanigans if we feel like it. Okay, like that. It's just Ralts wearing a Love Disc hat. Big time. Big time, big time. Okay. Ralts evolves at level 20. 20. All right. Bidoof and Spinnerack next. If we can go afford, I think what we need to go do is go pick some mushrooms and sell them. Luffs looks adorable. I like it, dude. I like Luffs. We also have these quests we can do, but they don't give us any money. They don't give us any money, but we'll accept these quests and we can start doing these. And then we'll kind of do the same thing we did last night. We'll knock out some of these quests, get everyone trained up, and then try Brock again before we end. Let's go up here real quick. Let's go accept all of these real fast. And then we'll go from there. All right, quests are so good for alternative. Oh, that's true too. If we could get some, decent TMs to help us out with Brock, that would be awesome. I guess I would imagine they'll give us some other stuff as we move later on, like maybe some different forms. Do I have? No, I don't have any of that. I don't have anything like that. And then this one is the Revive. I think I remember where the Revive is. I think it's only up to Gen... Oh, no, actually, I think it is. I don't know what it is up to. It might be up to Gen 7. I really don't know. All right, let's try it. Let's see. Did it work this time? It did. Blue, you lost points. Nice. Nice. Actually, no, it's not this bench. It's this bench. I need her to move. Move, please. It's one of these tiles, I thought. Wasn't it not one of these tiles? I could have sworn it was. The Scientist Guys gives you items that act as TMs. Oh, that's nice, actually. That is really nice. Oh, it could be any bench? Okay, that's fair enough. I thought it was, I thought it was one specific bench only. But indeed, it was not. Dude, a Larvish would have been incredible. What? Larvish would have been so awesome. What is our typing even again? Is it or grass water? Or water grass. All right. I'm gonna go. I do kind of actually no. You're gonna be a tough matchup for us. Let's get out of here. Let me gamble. Why is it not working? It is working. You won. You got points. All right, let's go. These mushrooms up here. But that's true, LeVar. That is true. We would be waiting forever for that thing to evolve. Facts, facts, facts. We actually lost levels on this, which is annoying. I didn't realize that. Did not realize that we lost all those levels. So we got to get everybody back up. All right, poison mushroom. I'm hoping that we can sell these for a decent amount of money. It's like 120 seconds, I think, maybe. Or less. I think it's like 90 seconds. Or it's a water gun here. That's a decent damage still. Still a decent damage. We eat that. Get everyone leveled up a little bit more then. And goodbye. Nice. Give me them juicy experience points. That was literally nothing. I hate you so much. All right. You're having all of them. Why no fuse? Because I don't have money. I need money. Money, 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 money. I need the money. Poison sting. Ooh. Ooh. All right. That just did. That goes. That's good damage though. Roll out. Silly goose. Silly goose. Get out of here. Get out of here. I wish I could just give myself the money. I really wish I could. All right, Lopunny with Lucario, ultimate. Dude, that's crazy. That is kind of crazy. All right. Can be sold for a small price. Okay, so we can, in fact, sell these. That's huge. That is, let's try it again. Tiny Mushroom. Nice. We need that for the quest. For the questage, we need all this. Imagine finding a shiny fusion without any Pokeballs. That would be upsetty. That would be upsetty spaghetti. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Why is it crazy? Because the physical attack is crazy. That would be a crazy Pokemon. I wish we had more fight. I wish we could just fight these trainers over and over and over again. Dude, I wish we had Larvesta, though. I understand that it wouldn't evolve to level 59, but I want it. But I want it. Paras, Paras, Paras. From all of us to you, we wish you happy, Paras. All right, Water Gun. Oh, you have dry skin. That's crazy. Since when do you get dry skin? You can refight the trainers? Can you actually? Hold on. Actually, I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste my potion here. What I am going to go do is I'm going to try to go down one more mushroom, poison mushroom again. I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to fight him again. Or I try to, at least. Hayes, what do I play this game on? You have to download it, but you got to make sure you download it from the correct source. Because there are other sources out there that are pretending to be this game. You don't want to do that. Lots of malware. Either do it from the official Discord or the official subreddit. But the more you fight them, oh, I don't like that. I just wanted something I can easily XP farm. Because it's, yeah, and it's not a, it's a fan game, not a ROM hack. So it's a little bit different. If I find a Pichu, unfuse me with the power. Oh yeah, don't worry. I don't think we're gonna keep, we're definitely not gonna keep Squirtle. We're not gonna keep you fused with the powers for the whole game. No, I don't believe there might be a version you can play on mobile. I don't think there is though. Most of the fan games are not able to. ROM hacks you can, but I don't think the fan games are able to. All right, let's, what's his levels gonna be? Let's try it. All right, here we go. Venerate level 7. Okay, perfect. This one does have a mobile version. Okay, so there you go. It does. All right, we have Water Bug, and then we don't really have any good results for this at all, do we? I'm just going to Water Gun you. We're going to get Poison Sting. That's perfect. We're going to Water Gun. Does an okay amount of damage. I don't really want to get... you are not a good Pokemon for us. Can we take a Poison Sting? Can we take a Poison Sting? Let's see. Yeah, we kind of take it. We kind of take it. I'm going to go for the Confusion here. Decent damage. We get the Confusion. Okay, I had no idea that we could actually refight these trainers. That's awesome. Virus is fun. I couldn't get it to low. It might have been a malware. I don't know. I would just, yeah, definitely... Make sure you just are very diligent and find the official one. This one, it was, what, Chikorita and Ralts, right? It was Chikorita and Ralts. I'm going to go for... Shoot, what are we again? We are indeed weak to... Let's go back into Jack. Captain Jack. Captain Jack, we go here. Let's go for... We should be able to poison you now, actually. Let's poison you. What? Okay, you can't poison fairy types either. All right, hold on. Water Gun. That's all we can really do. We actually don't have anything for this guy's team. I don't have a computer. That's big sad. Keep going then. We just keep going. Razor Leaf we take. Ooh, we did not take that as well as I thought we would. Did not take that as well as we thought we would. I'm going to potion up. Razor Leaf again. That's fine. Water Gun. Growl! I do not exist. I'm a bot. Yes, that's true. Bacon is a bot. I made a bot, and it's Bacon. That is so much damage, dude. I need you to stop. Double team? It's kind of yucky. It's kind of yucky. Come on. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Thank you. Get out of here. Bacon is a virus. You just don't know it yet. This was Paris and Munchlax. I don't think it had Poison Sting, if I remember correctly. We'll go for the Draining Kiss here. So we get some health back. There we go. You son of a nasty boy. Get synchronized, nerd. Get synchronized on, nerd. All right. A Draining Kiss again. I'll use Explode Jack. Oh. Dude, that's crazy damage. I don't appreciate that whatsoever. Get pwned, Bacon. Get pwned. All right, Effect Spore doesn't affect. I don't want to risk if we're not faster. Let's just heal up. Wasting potions left and right. Doesn't affect us. Goodbye. Woo! All right, we probably would have been faster. Don't want to risk it, though. Jack is bald. Get him. Get him. All right, we didn't even level up from that. That's crazy. All right, so he's going to be, like, way stronger next time. Is that what's going to happen here? Because that's going to be nuts. That's going to be unfortunate for us. All right. Well, we'll heal up then. And we'll be ready to go. You're still bald, too? Get out of here. By level, so it's not too bad. He's going to bald in 30 years? Guys, stop. Stop it. Why would you wish that on me? Why would you do that? You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to be like that. Come on. Yeah, Bacon, I hope you're bald tomorrow. All right. That's what I hope. That's what I hope right now. I hope you're bald tomorrow. All right. Oh, he didn't give us any money at all. What a nerd. You can't. All right. Well, let me sell then. You can have all these little mushrooms. We cannot really sell them for a lot of money here, huh? We want to hold on tiny mushrooms for the quest. But now we can buy a splice. We can buy a splice and we can combine our whatever the two we had. Not way stronger. Luckily, most of the trader doesn't have Caterpies or anything, so none of those mons should evolve early. That's actually pretty nice, actually. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Bald grandpa. Well, if I'm not that old, guys. Come on. Well, I guess by then I will be that old, but... All right, let me go and fuse DNA. I guess really I am Unk status, to be fair. All right. Fuse. All right, what are we thinking here? Bug normal or normal poison? Probably bug normal, yeah? Thinking bug normal is the way to go. I don't think poison's good for us. I don't think so at all. I think that's a bad time for us. We are still, I mean, we are weak to rock. So it's kind of like either way. But I think bug normal is the way to go. It looks funny. It does look kind of funny, but we can look at the other sprites after. All right. Bug normal. Fuse the two together. I just don't think you can change the sprites to the other one. I could be mistaken, though. I'm pretty sure you can. Also, we have some battle royales to do. We've got some battle royales to do, y'all. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Let's do our first battle royale. Look at this thing. This thing is horrifying. A Spinadoof. A Spinadoof is whack. I kind of like this one better. This one gives me heebie-jeebies. No, let's keep it. A family of Spinadoof will spin their webs together over or on water to create a leak-proof dam. Wow. All right, we definitely want to go simple. Plus attack minus speed minus special defense. We go plus attack here. Let's combine our movesets. That is cursed. That one is kind of cursed. String shot. Let's go for that over. I'm going to actually keep defense curl. Let's get rid. Actually, I don't really think I'm going to keep what we have. Infestation. Let's get rid of growl. I think that's just as bad as Hoodagy. It might be. It might be. Absorb over tackle. Okay. Let's put this in the team. Nasty, bro. Absolutely nasty. All right. Okay, so that is all we have for splicing. I don't have any more moolah. I would have to go grab some more, I have to go grab some more mushrooms. So, I've got nothing right now, unfortunately. Defense curl is +2 now. Ooh, yes it is. Give it here, dude. All right. All right, when you get everyone leveled up then, is what we need to be doing. Don't use the shrooms. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I don't really have much of a choice. All right. I wish I would have remembered this. It kind of stinks because I feel like this could count as a static, and a grass type would be awesome at this point in the game. No, don't. It's bad for you. I think it makes me want to do it even more. I think I might have to. Oh, what do we think? Is this a static encounter or no? I feel like the battle royale didn't go off. Hello, battle royale. I need you to go off. Or did it? No, it didn't go off. You nerd. I think it should count. Let's count it. Let's count it as a static. Because that would, oh, whoops. That would be another really good grass type we can fuse with for Brock. If we wanted to. All right, let's go. Let's water gun you. Fury Cutter is very effective. Against us, yes it is. You are bug normal. Let's go into Mason. Razor Leaf. Yuck, dude, this full mantis is kind of crazy. I'm gonna hit you with a poison sting. Bro. Ooh, all right. How is your... Let's go at the lefts again. Don't go for a Fury Card. Leafage. My soul is weary. All right. I'm just gonna try to catch this thing. My soul is weary. That's so unfortunate, dog. So unfortunate. All right. I cannot believe that just happened. I was just trying to get some of the pink nectars. Okay. We just lost 4 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon. I'll see you later. Yo, sounds good, Bacon. Sounds good. All right. Let's go ahead and heal up. And Azor wins the Battle Royale. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right, that's upsetty spaghetti. That's so upsetty spaghetti. I knew it had leafage, too. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking it was going to go for a Fury Cutter again. I was like, oh, yeah, we're good. But this thing is crazy. All right, that... Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Into the box you go. Okay. Let's go. We'll hold on to this for now. This thing actually could be useful just on its own. We'll keep it on the team. We gotta get real leveled up, though. We gotta get real leveled up. But, chat, we will save that for next time. I do gotta go. Shorter stream tonight. I do apologize. But, just how it is. We will be live tomorrow. Same time. We'll be going live around between like try to go before 8 o'clock, and then we'll go for as long as I can. You could unfuse the dead fusion and reuse one. That is true. We could go like that and say one of them faints and we just leave it up to like a little randomizer or something. It's not a bad idea. I don't hate that. We'll work out the kinks. We're still in the infancy here. I think if we end up like having to restart like 5 times, we'll just play through the game normally. We'll see how it goes. We don't even know what Brock even looks like yet. So we'll try to see what Brock's gym is smelling like and see how it goes from there. But I appreciate y'all being with us today. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back again tomorrow. Until then, have a good one. Wait, what, Bacon? What? You just rolled. You lost points. Are you glad I waited for that? You just lost points, dog. You just lost points. I'm banning you.